All right, my name is Vernell, better known as Little Snoop Dogg, aka slash Hus, out here. I'm a military baby, been here all my life. My people moved here from Hawaii back in 1990. All my people's from Park Hill. We moved from Park Hill to the east side back in 1994. My mom recently died of breast cancer 2 years ago, and I've been homeless since. I really don't do the homeless shelters or anything. I just sell whatever I can, whatever I get my hands on out here, and try to stay out of trouble. Currently, I'm just letting Mother Nature take her course. Um, I'm receiving unemployment. I've been in my recent occupation. I worked in grocery for 3 years at King Supers on Colorado Boulevard in Yale. And yeah, right now everything's just slow. After the COVID, it's kind of hard to use the bathroom places, especially with all the government buildings being shut down, especially the library. That was a good, yeah, that was a good place to go and charge up and do research and everything.
Now, can I ask how old are you?
I'm 34.
34, and then and how? I'm sorry to hear about your mother.
I appreciate the condolence.
So, how do you manage your life? So you said that you're homeless, but you are not using shelters, or how do you find places to sleep, for example?
I might stay over at a girlfriend's house, or my older brother helps me out a lot.
Okay.
Yes, and when it gets real cold, just try to stay out the cold.
As far as trying to survive and make money, you said you like to just sell things, whatever is available to you.
Whatever I get my hands on. Whatever I get my hands on, honestly.
Whatever you get your hands on.
Yeah, man. This is the Fed see that. Man, I do every drug except for crack.
So if I wanted to buy something, and we're not gonna obviously, you would be a guy to see. In other words.
Man, I'm Hus.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm Hus.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
Oh, that's my name.
Okay, Hus. Yeah.
In my Muslim language, Hus Selassie.
Are you Muslim? Have you?
No.
Okay, but you have many identities.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I mean, you look mysterious. So okay, so I know you as your official name, but like, what all do you go by?
I like Little Snoop.
Little Snoop.
Yes, sir.
And then Hus. Is there another one?
Vernell, but that sounds too square, man. I told him don't call me that. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So like Lil Snoop, is that for an artistic inspiration, or what makes you choose that name? Or why do people call you that?
My peers out here, they just start calling me that. I don't know if it's the bony form or because my words are so colorful. But yeah, that word just that name just came out of nowhere, Lil Snoop. It's like, hey, what's up, dude?
Yeah, no, that's cool. I mean, that guy is about as cool comes. And then Hus again, so you mentioned knowing something about maybe Muslim faith or what?
Oh, no, not at all.
Okay. If I could ask you, I think you were here, you had a chance to hear us interview a lot of people who are homeless. A lot of people, actually. And how, because I see that you live on the edge, right? You live on the edge of law, you live on the edge of like dislaw, I guess. I don't say it's unlawful, but dislaw. What does maybe lawful society or proper society not understand about homeless people?
Well, being homeless it's rough, especially finding a place to keep up on your hygiene. There is an underground life side of homelessness that people don't know about. As far as, I don't know, I done had about almost 20 bags come up missing. And it seems like they get you every time you sleep. So, and it has to be the people around me, because I don't sleep like on the concrete or anything. If anything, if I'm outside sleeping, they'll be in a tent. I'll at least try to make my way in the tent.
Yeah.
Of course, like dirty needles. I don't do the needles. Violently, I don't really have any problems out here. You know, there's a lot of fights that goes on out here, but I really don't really have too many problems out here. But I stick to myself a lot, even though I know a lot of people. I still try to stick to myself.
Interesting. We talked to a woman earlier, and she talked about not only fearing for physical safety, but being either sexually abused or sold or otherwise, whatever. I mean, is that happening too, as prevalently as she says?
Oh no, sir, no, sir. There are a lot of females that get propositioned for money and drugs
Homeless
that I've
women?
seen, especially homeless women.
Yeah. And what about like the homeless men? So what are different options available to them? You found one way to survive. What are other things that other homeless men are able to do?
I think the shelters helped out a lot for them. Taking advantage of your resources. If you don't take advantage of your resources, then you know you're asking for bad news. Yeah, that's about it. Just take advantage of your resources and keep a good attitude and go for the goal like Michael Phelps.
Interesting. Does Lil Snoop Dogg vote?
Oh, I do.
You do? Awesome.
Registered voter. I see Hancock around all the time. You know what I mean?
Is he a good mayor?
He is. He might not say nothing to you. You know what I mean? If he's with his new his snow bunny, but when he's solo, he's always gonna say what's up to you.
That's hilarious. Is he doing enough though for the homeless in the city?
I think I'm not really sure because I'm not up to date in everything that he's done and
Can I ask a specific question to you, sir?
Sure.
What do you need? Or are you good? Are you good where you are? Or are there a couple of things that we as the city of Denver could do to invest in your life to make you pay more taxes or something? You know what I mean? What's a good way a capitalist can think about it, maybe?
Me, I'm good, man. I got some plans that's going to get me a condo on the top floor, down here in Union Station.
Oh, okay.
But as far as the city and homelessness, I think they could at least try to open back up a lot of city buildings.
And is
that
that
would help out a
primarily
lot.
because of the need to just to go to a place to go to the restroom or take a shower?
Not only the charge, but you need your phone in order to make executive moves. Like without the phone, you can't do anything.
That really is pretty true, right?
So I'm like, what are they trying to do to us? There's nowhere to charge, and all the buildings is closed. What about where we got to take another one or two?
That's right. Basic things.
You're gonna get a ticket for being in public or something, if you're not quick enough.
I guess, do you have any advice for young people? Or I love how resourceful you are. I feel like you're the type of person that can make $1 from a penny. What advice do you have for other people who are struggling?
My advice to people that are struggling right now, not only stay out of dark alleys at night, but try to save your money, try to stay off the drugs, and definitely stay away from gangs. And just keep a good attitude and stay around positive people, that's gonna help you and not bring you down.
Can I ask you a question too? I don't know how to ask you without sounding judgmental of myself, but when you have a name like Lil Snoop Dogg, just because it's a nickname someone else gave you, just because you said you might be the same physical form and what else.
Okay.
But like,
that's what
I don't know what to say. Like, do you think people give you a fair chance just when they look at you, or no, or do they make all sorts of assumptions, or what?
I really don't care.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do, but I really don't care, man. Especially with my mom passing away and everything. Like, I try to keep a good attitude, but it follows me everywhere. And I used to be mad at the world, but you can't be mad at nobody but the man upstairs.
Did you make peace?
You can't be mad at God either, but life happens and things in life happens, bad things happen, but you just gotta hold your head up and keep on striving.
Yeah, great. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
No problem.